Fox News host Sean Hannity, who got an earful from Democratic Congressman Keith Ellison on his Tuesday show. Ellison exploded at the Fox News host, calling him, quote, the worst excuse for a journalist he's ever seen. Why? Take a listen.
I guess that's what we could describe as staying on message, something the Democratic Party, I would argue, is very good at. Let me ask you.
You're pretty good at it, too.
I mean,
thank you. Quite frankly, you are the worst excuse for a journalist I've ever seen.
I am
absurd,
the what? I can't hear you.
You heard me.
I didn't know. Say it again. I didn't hear you.
I heard you. I mean, what you just displayed was not journalism. It was yellow journalism. It wasn't anything close to trying to tell the American people what's really going on. And, I mean, it's just shocking to
yellow
me.
Journalism.
Some tough words for Sean Hannity. He also, I think, called him immoral. There were a whole lot of other things that the congressman said there. Matt, what did you think of that showdown?
Well, you know, I guess kudos to Keith Ellison for letting Sean Hannity have it. But I think whenever you go on Hannity's show, you probably just bring yourself down a little bit.
Oh.
Please.
You know, there's probably
like Sean Hannity's like Sean Hannity even pretends to be a journalist. He's a pundit. That's what he does. That's what he's supposed to do. I mean, you know, I write columns. So I'm not a journalist in the objective journalist sense. I'm a pundit. If you want to tell me I'm wrong because of my opinions, go ahead. I don't care. I mean, it's not like some giant revelation that, you know, a very liberal congressman got up to a very liberal TV host and yelled at him. It's a little rude, but it's no big deal.
Very conservative TV host, I think you mean. Go ahead, Jason.
The irony of this to me is that Keith Ellison began from the standpoint that the problem with Sean Hannity is that, you know, he's a bad journalist, and like Kurt just mentioned, I don't think he's ever really pretended to be a journalist. Among the sort of like coterie of Fox News pundits, Hannity's actually probably the most dedicated party hack. But following from there, what Keith Ellison unwittingly created is like the same old crap cable news conflict bullshit that is killing all of us. So it's like you take a mud pie and turn it into a crap pie. You know, there's probably a long German word for the feeling you get when you're just embarrassed for everyone involved, and whatever that is, that's what
Scheißenfreude.
There you go.
Okay.